What's up guys, we are back for part 10 where in today's video hopefully we are going to be going into Wyndon and hopefully facing off the champion now. Hope you guys have been enjoying the series, because I certainly have. I've been hopping on every single day to get this series done because I really enjoy doing it. But yeah, hope you guys have been enjoying too. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and drop a comment below on which Pokemon series you want to see next, and I'll make it happen. Without further ado though, let's get into this. I'm going to join the gym challenge too with my very own Charizard. Dream big, kid. Better to raise it from a Charmander. You'll form a stronger bond that way. Yeah, very true as well. Can we enter here? We can't enter here. What about this place? Oh. I always bring up the one for when meeting new people. That's like default though. Wyndon is quite massive, so it can be a frightful headache to find your way around. Best to use the monorail or ring up a flying taxi. Oh. A Ferris wheel, but I'm afraid of heights. I want to do an entire loop of the Galar region. What better way to do it than the Ferris wheel? So according to this, you can't reach Woe's Tower unless you take the monorail. My Pokemon love music more than just about anything else. When they hear anything with a sick beat, they can't stand still. They tear their off like a shot. Ziggy Zaggy. You get so caught up in the action of the matches when you're in the stadium that you forget to eat. I mean, yeah, they tend to be pretty cool battles. There's nobody over here. Let's make our way out. Where to next? Oh. It must be nice to have a supporter of someone. It's not easy to be dedicated to a stranger. If a trainer I'm cheering for loses, it really brings me down, as if I was the one who lost. Even if the match itself has nothing to do with me, that's what it means to be a supporter. That is what it means to be a supporter. Who's in here? Hello? Yeah, I got tickets from front row seats in the stadium. Come on over. Come to watch me win. I'm pretending to be Phalanx. I'm pretending to be Phalanx too. Oh, okay. Mate, no, not you. You. I can't even keep my siblings under control. I don't think I could handle raising 6 Pokemon. How many companies does Mr. Rose own again? I don't know. Mr. Rose used to own the power of his company to turn the city into a tourist spot without ruining the historical buildings and streets. That is nice. Me? I've been a fan of Leon since he first participated in the gym challenge. Nice. Not you. Anybody can say things like I've been a fan for a long time or I've watched all his matches. It doesn't prove that you're a real fan. Also very true. Maybe I should go and have some max raid battles in the wild area before the match starts. I'm training to... Actually, no! Do not do that, because I don't want you being my teammate. You bring in, like, freaking Magikarps and Wobbuffets and Haluchas at best. They're like, no. Give me some good, actual, decent trainers. Okay, I'm training so that I can become huge and defeat... Huge too, and to help defeat Dynamax Pokemon. I thought he meant himself then. I can do jobs that Pokemon can't do. For example, I don't know. But I'm sure there's something I could do. What that man's doing over there. Well, you see, we depend entirely on Pokemon that come to us for Pokejobs at our hotel. Welcome to the Battle Cafe. You can battle here once a day. If you win, we'll give you a treat on the house. Do you want to battle? Bet! Okie dokie, let's have a break. So we Fly Pledge Cream and Steel Wing Slurpuff. On who? Well, that's to be expected. Okay. If they just for it, we'll go Fire Pledge again, and then we'll only block because we know it's not gonna fully, but it'll basically fully. Yeah. Right. I hope that battle was a complex, bitter experience for you. I guess so. That was a battle as exciting as a glass of pineapple juice. Here is a treat I promised. Thanks. We look forward to your next visit. We'll do it again. Oh, I'd have to do it tomorrow. Palpitoad, you've had too much to eat. Are you okay? Yeah, blah. So many people in the city. I got lost, but thank goodness for the flying taxi. Even if you get lost, it's fun to reach your destination using the town map. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, what's next? In here. So much to do in this city. I really wanted a kid-sized version of Leon's Cape, but they're all sold out. Sad. I wonder if they have any costumes that's supposed to look more like the Pokemon they're supposed to be. Everyone should wear costumes, then we'd all be best friends of our Pokemon. I guess? I guess you could say that. Well, I'm not going in there. Marnie gave me her autograph just now. It's my treasure. I will go here first. Or never mind. I don't like the weird camera angles they're giving though. Don't listen to my sister. She's just making things up. What's that? Isn't this a huge Ferris wheel? It's known as the Galar Hurricane. Yeah, I don't think I do believe your sister myself, buddy. British connect two separate things, so they should be seen as symbols of friendship too. I can see where you're coming from, but like, not really. This kind of Pokemon carried us all the way to the hotel. Nice, Mudsdale. You gotta give it to Mudsdale. I've never seen it so overloaded, no matter how many people are riding it. If you want to go get around Wyndham, you've come to the right flying taxi, Governor. Where'd you like to go? Oh, no, never mind. Oh, that's too bad. Well, let me know if you ever need a ride. I will. When I see a truly amazing battle, it fills my whole body with energy. I've got all the respect in the world for trainers who can put on matches like that. You'll have respect for me soon then. Pokemon that work in the hotels and Pokemon that participate in battles, they all have a sharp look to them. Okay, that's a hotel, so they're going to try and make me pay for stuff, so I'm not going to go in there. Let's see what's down here. Why it is such a weird, like, angle. It gradually restores HP to poison type Pokemon, but it damages any other type. I would put down Toxicity, but the magnet is really good, so nah. Alright. That's another place. Now we need to go in the houses. Halucha, that's it, that's the ticket. Maybe we can do a bit sharper the next time. Well now, what's this? I see you have a Rotom phone and a bike. That means you must already know that the Pokemon Rotom absolutely loves to jump into all sorts of different motors. If you want to find out how a Rotom enters motors, and tried to best my very own Rotom. Okay, sure. Prepare to be confounded by all the various forms of my dear Rotom. Sure. Seem to love the word Rotom. Oh damn. I'm not gonna lie. I like had a thought in the back of my head that it was steel, but I didn't actually think it was steel. I thought it was just pure electric, or like electric flying. I'm happy either way though. You know what? So it's fine. Never mind, that's why. That one hurt. That one really, really hurt. Let's hope this does a lot of damage. Hey, so I'm cooked. I say send in Grimmsnarl. Can't go wrong with Grimmsnarl, surely. So what could he possibly be? He could be rock. He couldn't be water. It would legitimately only be rock or grass. So he would have to be rock. Like electric and like rock. So this, if I'm right, will do neutral damage. Yeah. This clearly seems like a fire type sort of thing, but I think I'll just do play rough again. Yeah, fire type. Oh wait, yeah, it's the fire type. Why would I use fairy? What is wrong with my brain today? Kill him! Yay! I'm actually shocked that like him with level 34 managed to beat my level 62 Cinderace. Like I didn't realize it would actually do that much damage just because it's that much of a high powered move. But Rotom changes its type and moves when it changes form. I can see that. You defeated every one of my Rotom. You should be able to put this catalogue to good use. What is that? Catalog to Rotom. If you use the Rotom catalog, it will let Rotom enter all sorts of home appliances. Oh, and of course, Rotom can't get out again. Whoa. So if I catch a Rotom, then like, I'd be able to put it in any appliance I want? Because that would actually be quite cool. Like, you could just straight up have a full team of, like, Rotoms. Just in different formats. Holy, how many houses? Right, I'm gonna just heal up myself. Rather than go back and forth. Here we go. And there we go. Okay. Sorry, this house. It can seem a wee bit harsh, but having it broadcast for all to see whether you've won or lost. But it's a fine chance to understand exactly how strong you are, even if you get it. I'm not gonna lie, that didn't make sense to me. I'm searching for a Frostmoth. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you? If you do, I'd like you to trade it for my Duraludon, please. I actually don't, but like, I would love a Duraludon. Not for like the team, but just like, I would just love a Duraludon. Seems I've run out of time to reread the books I've got on my shelves. But even looking over the spines and reading the titles brings back lovely memories. Aww, it's kinda sad. Exactly, my Growlithe lost so much weight. Running a full circle around Wyndon certainly burns a lot of calories. If I make it up on the stadium's big screens during the finals, then the whole world will know my face. Unfortunately for you, I'm sorry, but that's not happening. I clean so that I can properly appreciate the beauty of the flowers. The truest evolution for a Pokemon is, I believe, becoming a part of the team of true friends as they live together and grow close to the humans. Yeah, that's quite cute. How many houses? The champion's been a great boon to the trainers. The sport has really taken off thanks to him. Plenty of trainers see his matches and get fired up thinking, I'd like to be him. It's like a global festival whenever the tournaments or the Champion Cup are on. People and Pokemon come from all over. Oh, finally, last house. I did not mean to click you. My mum and dad both work for the league. They're always away for the Champions matches, and it's well boring here on my own. That's actually sad. Why leave your kid? Why would you leave your child alone? That's just not okay. Like, whatsoever. What made them think that was okay? I've got my eyes set on Wyndon Stadium. Lovely for you. I don't know if you're participating, but if you are, that's not... It's not going to be a good feeling for you. Okay. Oh no, I've already talked to them. I'm taking as many pictures as I can. They're like little slices of time. Very true. This Mr. Mime's name is Marcel. It's really amazing. I feel like my Pokemon always smiles when we take photos together. If you're sitting, you have to stand up eventually, right? In the same way, even if you're defeated, sooner or later you'll get back on your feet. Wise words. Wise words. Pokemon trainers are really amazing. I mean, they can compete on the world stage. You can tell Leon absolutely loves the battle. Just look at his smile. Also very true. Finally though, we can make our way to Wyndon Stadium. Actually, sorry again, I'm going to heal up my Pokemon and I'll be right back. Okay, we are actually finally on the way to the stadium. Very, very sorry. I crossed the bridge on one way feeling anticipation for the match I'm going to watch. And then I crossed the bridge the other way feeling excited after seeing an amazing match. Well, I hope I bring you an amazing match. We can just walk to the stadium, but challengers have to win if they want to reach it. Growlithe, I'll race you to the stadium. I wonder how many houses would fit inside Wyndham Stadium. Sounds like such a kid thing to say. Well, he literally is a kid though. You never know how the weather is until you wake up. You never know who will win until it's done. I mean, kind of wise words, but if I'm not. Cantonians and Galarians both seem to like waiting in lines. Great matches will always be remembered by the crowd. Everybody in the world watches the same match. That means everything in the world can talk to each other about that same match. I think the reason why we feel restaurant food is so much better than normal food is because of the novelty of it all. He says he likes someone who's fun to be with, even though we're eating their usual food. Oh? Romance? I keep looking for rare league cards, but they're all sold out. Today's weather is perfect for a match. I mean, I say that for any weather, and the stadium has a roof, but still. I can see that. We'll show you the full power of Team Yell. We're going to stay out of trouble this time. I mean, we want to watch matches too. Wait, can we talk to him again? Oh, okay. Oh, what's this? I'm not going to go into the stadium just yet. I want to enter as a challenger. That's a very wise dream, kid. Loads of people come for the finals. They make a big fuss about security. And I'd really been hoping to get off duty to see a match myself. It's really sad. If you hang around Pokemon centers enough, you might be lucky enough to meet a challenger. I am. I'm planning to have that old man in Chichester teach me the move Draco Meteor. Leon, the greatest champion ever. Leon, will he be beaten? Never. Sorry to break your dreams, kid. My sister just keeps on singing Leon's cheering song. I won't lie, I started cheering for Leon because my child is a huge fan. Well, yeah, you tend to get, like, influenced by your children. Charizard's max flare is different from any other Pokemon's. Is that so? Welcome, challenger. Please battle to your heart's content. I will. Well, no, these are the same thing. This is it. I really made it. I made it through the gym challenge. There might be 4 remaining in the semi-finals. But I'm the one who's going to win through and battle the champion. No, you're not. I feel like Challenger UMB has a balanced team, but he doesn't have any way to decisively win, you know? Excuse me? You're talking to me. I guess the champion's going to extend his winning streak again. You win. You wish. The Challenger UMB games. I'm just famous. Hey there, thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your mate, the Bull Guy. I can tell you're following your dreams, and that means you guessed it. I've got a Pokeball for you. A Dream Ball. Pokemon that are asleep are easy to catch, but did you ever want it to be even easier? Well, the Dream Ball will make your dreams come true. Have your Pokemon use Hypnosis or Yawn to put the opponent to sleep, and then give it a try. Pokeballs are just full of surprises, don't you think? Yeah, I guess so. So he made it this far, huh? It's the Bull Guy. Who are you on the inside? Ah, a Pokeball monster. Challenger UMB. Remember, the semi-finals and finals are just speed bumps on your way to facing Leon. You have to win. I will. This is the reception desk. Turns out I was the first to register for the Champion Cup. In other words, I'm already number 1. It's pretty much that in that bag that I'll win this thing. Yeah, you wish. UMV, correct? We've been watching you over your performance in the gym challenge. This is just a formality, of course, but I'll need to check your gym badges, if you don't mind. I'm all sorted and ready to battle you on the biggest stage of them all. But it looks like Bede couldn't make it. Hard luck. Somehow I didn't think he'd just take being disqualified lying down, you know what I mean? I guess it is what it is. Come on, UMB. We should head to the locker room. I'm pretty sure he's the fairy type gym leader. I mean, Opal did like wrap his face up. Attention, gym challengers who have made it through the gym challenge. The semi-finals will be starting soon. Please head to the stadium pitch when you are ready. Anyone to talk to? I'm sorry, but only authorized people are allowed to enter. Okay. It's time for the semi-finals. I'm very curious about who will win among the 4 who have completed the gym challenge. That'll be me. Oh, when you're ready, please head for the pitch. That will be me. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Heh, I knew you'd get all the badges and meet me here. I know that there's been a lot between us, you know, with my big brother, Team Yell helping Spikemuth and all that. But the truth is, when all's said and done, I really just want to become a champion for myself. So don't take it personal when I kick your butt. Give up. You're not winning this. It feels so bad that I'm about to thrash her so hard. Alright, here we go. I've got to win this if I'm going to become a champion. I'm coming at you with everything I've got. I'm going to love to see you try. Double kick. Down goes the first. Grafting. I'll keep current. I'll use bounce. I avoided it. Ouch. Seems like you're getting thrashed right now. Watch, it's gonna be Toxicroak. I'm calling it. Oh my god. Holy call. Holy prediction, bro. Holy prediction. I'm just bouncing again. And bounce. Literally thrashing her to smithereens right now. It's only my first Pokemon. More Pico. I'll even go with Grimmsnarl for this one, you know. And I'll do play rough. One thing that I do remember though is that her last Pokemon is Grimmsnarl. But unfortunately, he's going to lose. Play rough. Ouch. Okay. It is now time to swap out to Toxtricity. We're going to Poison Jab. Well, like, we're going to do the G-Max Poison, whatever the hell it is. I've got everyone's back cheering on me. I'm really, really going to win this time. Got it? You haven't got one of mine down. Maxus. Oh yeah. My bro might not use it, but I'll Gigantamax my Pokemon if it's the win. I do want to know if the Gigantamax like Dynamaxes though. I don't know if they're just only for other trainers, but like they are actually really cool the way they do them. Also sucks that her guy's gonna be dead in the next 2 moves. I worked real hard training for my favourite move, just so I could use it in a battle against you. That is Max Darkness. Maxu's not coming on. Full restore. Are we for real? You're literally just planning your own defeat. Same thing again. You can't full restore again. If you full restore again, you're just gonna de-Dynamax your Pokemon. Yep. You could have at least had the chance to try and get a move on me. But I'm sorry for that absolute crashing. I'm also sorry for my commentating. I love doing these last bits because they actually just make me feel really confident. My team has come this far through all the battles that they've faced, and this is where they got me. Okay, so I lost, but I got to see a lot of the good points of you and your Pokemon. Everyone in the stadium was watching us during all of that. I heard them cheering for me and my Pokemon. It was nice. I may have lost, but at least we've drove the audience wild. Guess that's not so bad. Think I'll join my brother in the stands, and we'll watch from the sideline to see who ends up challenging the champion. Just so you know, I still haven't decided if I'm going to cheer for you. See ya! UMV, I'll be waiting for you in the final match. After seeing the way you battled, I can't accept my outcome besides winning this match. My team is on fire. Oh, okay. So UMV just absolutely thrashed him. Not UMV, Hop has just thrashed the other person. Pardon me. I know you didn't get a long break, but the match before yours ended more quickly than expected. Challenger Hop won quite handily, so as soon as you're ready, we'd like you back on the pitch. No surprise from my rival. The final match for the semi-finals is about to begin. The ones who will battle in this match are challengers UMV and Hop. Both are endorsed by the champion. I'm a cameraman from Macrocosmos Television. Sorry, the camera's rolling right now. Do I need to heal my Pokemon? They heal them for me. We have got to love this game. Like, look, look at my Grimmsnarl. Yep. They've healed my Pokemon. I've won. I just had this sort of flashback, you know, remember when we were still in Postwick? When we got our Pokemon from Lee that day? I never would have dreamed that I'd end up standing here, facing you of all people. But it's time I finished what I started that day. Got it? The one who will become champion is me. I'm gonna give you just as big of a thrashing as I did to Marnie. Double. Cool. I don't know if he has high horsepower, but if he does, that will destroy, like, absolutely destroy my thing right now. We battled back in the garden, but I'm really fired up for this match in the stadium. Time for double kick. I knew you'd be aiming for a super effective hit. Cotton Guard. You've really outdone yourself there. Defense rose statistically, but he's on 1 HP. I'm so... Ooh. 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 That is something. Let me tell you that. He's getting a hit off me now. It's body slam. Does it do much? It doesn't even do much. Why was I even worried? Why was I actually worried? And he's gone. Snorlax. Mudsdale. Super power. Alright, that's alright. Yeah. Good. We good. We're gonna high horsepower him. Okay, that's 2 down. Is he gonna make me swap out to new Pokemon again? Corvic Knight. Yes, he is. Do I go for the Overdrive, or do I go for a Pyro Ball? It's really... I wrote we go for the Overdrive. Only because I know that he's actually a tanky Pokemon. Although I know his level will be low, there's still that chance that he tanks it. And I need my help from Cinderace for when he sends out Rillaboom last. Has he got a full 6 team actually? Let me check. I haven't actually been looking. He's only got only got 5 teams. So if this doesn't, it does wipe him. Okay. Right. So what is next? Pinkachin. I actually forgot what type Pinkachin was. Oh, I have actually forgot. What type is Pinkachin? It's just electric. That set things up. That has set things up beautifully. He can't use electric moves because my Mudsdale is immune. And he's really tanky no matter what he's going to use. I'm going to heal up Cinderace for the first one. And then I Earthquake him on the second. Alright. So Super Potion? Yeah, Super Potion. Yep, should tank that. Yes. And he didn't get poisoned either. That's just lovely. Now we Earthquake and that's finished him. Now we swap out to Cinderace and Max against his Rillaboom. I read it all out. I literally read it all out. Yep. Thank you, got me back into a corner. No way, this will just make my victory all the better. Ouch. Too bad for him, man. Alright, time for Max Flare. Release all the force poured into my Wishing Star. Time for a Dynamax. Come on. That's him dead. It was an alright battle, I can tell you that. It was an alright battle. He made me switch between 3 Pokemon. It was 2 from Arnett. UMV, thanks mate. I'm really glad you were the one with me. It's alright man. And the victor of the semi-finals, the challenger has won their way through all of the many hopeful trainers in the gym challenges. Challenger UMV. You know, even when Sonia was saying that you and me looked like we could become heroes, I never really felt like one. But you mate, I think it made me think you could really do all sorts of great things. Good on you UMV, and Cinderace, and all the rest of your team. UMV, that was incredible, brilliant. Honestly, there were even tears rolling down my eyes before I knew it. Face. To think that you two set out together from the same town, built up the greatest team, and arrived here at this point to throw everything you had at one another. That burning desire to win, those moves filled with undefeatable passion. It was battling at its purest in every possible way. Even though there were some trainers who weren't sure whether you were fit to be endorsed for the gym challenger first. That was usually... Well then, all the more reason. My team members and I will give everything we've got in us to defeat our challenger. And the challenger standing before us might well end up being you, UMV. In fact, that's precisely what I'm hoping for. That's right, UMV. The real challenge is what's coming next. And I'm completely exhausted. I just want to head back to the hotel and rest. Best to refill your energy stores first. Why don't we go get some dinner together? I wouldn't say no, but you never care at all what food tastes like, Lee. A night like this deserves more than rubbish takeaway, so at least pick something good. Challenger UMV. Hey, Challenger UMV. Got some time for some questions? First question. You and Challenger Hop were both endorsed by the champion, making the two of you rivals in a sense, wouldn't you say? How does it feel to have defeated your rival? It was... I'm glad I could be him. Right, question number 2. If you wanted to tell Challenger Hop something right now, what would it be? I'd tell him that he was just a rival I knew he was. Question 3. Level with me, kiddo. Your honest thoughts here. Think you can win the finals too? Absolutely do. Alright, that's enough. UMV is already tired from battle, and you've been asking rather rude questions. We've got ourselves dinner plans with my brother. So sorry, but clear off already, would you? Yes, I understand. Looking forward to seeing the birth of a new star. Phew, famous poor people sure have it rough, eh? I hope Lee gets his soon. I could eat my own mom about now. Several hours later. This is absurd. Even Lee's never this late. Something's not right. He always does what he says he'll do. As a kid, he promised he'd become champion one day, and he went and just did just that. He ought to be able to keep his own dinner plans. Kids sure got a mouth on him, huh? If you were only that noisy during battle, you'd unleash a whole new level of power, you know. Oh, pack it in, Piers. I'm seriously worried here. So I don't need to see your smug lug looking like you're having a go at me, even though you act like you're giving me good advice. Judging by appearances, no wonder you lost to your mate. If you're looking for the champion, I saw him head into Rose Tower. Why would he go there? Don't know what he's up to, but I ran into him at the monorail platform. He said to tell you that he had something to do at Rose Tower, so he'd be late to your dinner. But why Rose Tower? What could he possibly have to do there at this hour? Piers, do us a favour. Take us to Rose Tower, would you? Neither UMV nor I know the way. Sheesh, what rude siblings, always so demanding on others. Though I suppose it's a real problem for me too, if the finals are held up for any reason. And I don't really hate the two of you little runts. You were good enough to beat me after all. So I think I'll invite Team Yell along, and we'll all have ourselves a bit of fun, shall we? Oh yes. Brilliant. You're the best, Piers. Let's go make a real ruckus. What about you? Being a doorman is a lot of work. It doesn't matter how many people come and go. Mistakes are unacceptable. That's why we have Pokemon helping us out too. Welcome. Man, why am I here for this? I'm totally exhausted from the battle with you, UMV. We decided that Team Yell will cheer you on, UMV. Let's help out all together. What a beautiful display of sibling love. However, it is entirely unnecessary. Miss Olenia? Miss Chairman Rose is the champion in a very, very important meeting. There was no way I will let anyone interfere. After all, only authorized personnel with the proper key can ride the monorail to Rose Tower. That means as long as Chairman Rose is in the tower, no one can disturb him. I have hand-selected a member of the league staff and given them a key. Chairman Rose does enjoy these kind of menu games after all. Do you think you can tell the difference between the normal league staff and the one I chose? Do you think you can find me? Yeah. What should we do? This isn't good, but I got this one. UMV, Team Yell's Yellin will handle this. No, this is brilliant. I'll search around the front of the stadium. For now, we should try to head to the plaza together, right? Yes. Alright, let's work together and head for that Rose Tower. I did not actually mean to say alright that fast. I was saying alright by myself. Like that. Let's find a Olenia staff member. The bad one was wearing those lame shades, right? Okay, so let's look for weird looking shades. I'm guessing here. We're crazy busy because of the Champions Cup, and yet I can't get to Rose Tower. Some league staff aren't doing their jobs. Oh, here. I want to get to Rose Tower, but the monorail isn't moving. Never mind, not you. You? I've heard that the champion and Chairman Rose are having a very important discussion right now. I wonder what it's all about. Bruh, does it have to be him? It's finally time for the Champion Cup. Being super busy makes you want to slack off, doesn't it? Oh my days. Where is he? Oh, here. There are some league staff that have gone and stand up a fan dedicated to Miss Olenia. Bruh. Where is this guy? I thought I knew where he went, but he's clearly not in the places I was thinking of. I'm looking for something to look for. Oh, right. Are we sure it's not you? Okay, it's not you. Should we talk to Team Yell? See if no, he might be on the Dot. Hey UMV, this bloke's awfully shifty, but I can't get him to turn around. Say something surprising so that we have no choice but to look this way. We already have the key, you know. What? Blast! I turned around and I can't escape. In that case, time for a Pokemon battle. I mean, realistically, he would know that we don't have the key. So, like, I would just manually turn him around. Like, if you can't get him to turn around, force him to turn around. Like it sounds wrong, but at the same time, I'm not wrong. He's not doing anything, and we can clearly tell that it's the Miscellanea guy. So, like, yeah. My cheers will really get you going. Thanks, Mane. Speed rose sharply. Bruh, my speed was already mad. I wonder what the bottom one was. This is gonna be like a repeat of Opal. Answering the questions. This isn't questions. It's like a riddle of which one gives you the better stat though. Don't suddenly talk to me like that. I accidentally turned around. I do know what I'm looking for now. The black glasses. All I need to do is hide, and I won't have to give you the key. It's a wonder how fast that guy could run. I've got no idea where he went, Gov. You. How'd you find me? Or did you just talk to everyone you met? Bah! Whatever. I'll defeat you this time. Oh, wow. Oh, it's simple. It's really simple. Cinderace is just so powerful. Feel that flow. Yeah, you feeling it at UMV? Let's go. Defense and special defense rose. Now that is something. Fire pledge again. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure he is fire and steel. So I thought he would like neutralize the fire move out, but I guess not, so I'm not gonna say anything on that behalf. And I even switched up my Pokemon while I was running. They say hide in a tree, in a forest, so I thought I could hide myself in the crowd. I'm pretty sure he's in the phone now. Yep. You're way too observant, but I'll win this time and make my getaway. Ferroseed. This really isn't going good for you, Cinderace. Like, your Pokemon seem to have, like, a best friend relationship in terms of, like, losing to him. Because every person you send out seems to be insta-killed by Fire Pledge. Just love it, don't you? Steelix. Yeah, I'll fire, but I'm not gonna Flame Pledge, depending on his level. He is big though. Yeah, have some of my support. I know you can keep the beat going. You're the best, Marnie. Oh, never mind. I'll Fire Pledge. I'll Fire Pledge. The attack rating just one shots. Yep. And a crit. That is beautiful. An attack raise sharply, a crit, and a super effective. That's just a bomb though. Hiding didn't work, and battles didn't work. Only thing to do now is run. Seems like you got me cornered. But I'm not going to give up. An earful from Miscellanea is way less than anything you lot can do. Good luck catching me on the monorail. Team Yell, go find Hop. We'll corner that league staff member at the station together. Alright, let's go. You did a cracking job of cornering that bad league staff member, UMV. Let me sing a song fitting of your rockin' deeds. The only thing a humble singer can do is sing a humble song. Maybe I can't cheer for someone on just with the tunes I play. Maybe my songs don't make anyone happy. Maybe I can't help. But still the only thing I can do is sing. Sing my humble song. Piers! Go Piers! Hey, isn't that Piers? Why is he doing a street performance? I think you mean a station performance. Come on, let's see if we can get closer. Oh, the Ziggy and Zaggy. Eh. We got the key, Piers. We can take the monorail to the Rose Tower now. Yes. UMV, hop. Now's your chance. Go. Get out of here. So this is the Rose Tower. Just how tall do you think it is? I can't even see the top up there in the clouds. So what should we do? Team Yellow's gonna have their hands full holding up those bad league staff members. They won't be catching up anytime soon. Yeah, UMV, what should we do? Let's go ahead. Good thinking. Let's go collect Lee and get out of here. Without him, there's no champion for you to challenge in the Champion Cup. UMV, you cleared the way to the Rose Tower. Now all you gotta do is charge on ahead. An employee's an employee, I guess. Seems that executioner lady hid the monorail key to try and impress the chairman. Chairman Ruse has been keeping up the champions holed up inside. Wonder what he's plotting. Times like this, when tension and passion run high, remind me of Spike Nuts in the old days. Some bright, wild concerts we had back then, but no encores. Wait, you're still here? You'd better get going. I'll send some support your way with a yell. Gotta stick around to make sure my bro doesn't do anything too crazy, right? Come back if you need anything. Let's go, UMV. Oh yeah. Let's go, UMV. Oh, same thing. Whoa, it's huge in here. What in the world is this place meant to be? Listen, UMV. Don't know if you knew this already, but I've heard Rose was built on a power spot. Oh. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. When we get up to the roof and have a bit of space, we can Dynamax our Pokemon. Which is all well and good, but less certain is whether the lift can get us to the top. Rose Tower has like 100 floors, right? You'll be leaving right now, so there's no need to worry about the lift. Intruder alert, intruder alert. All staff are ordered to help remove the intruders from the premises at once. See, if Mr. Alini said so, then it looks like this is the end of the line for you kids. If I get rid of the intruders, I'll probably get a big bonus. Not with Pokemon like that. Having to give up my pocket money. Losing means I'm back in the red. Sad times. My bonus. My dream of finally affording a house of my own. We need to speak with Chairman Rose. Tell us where he is. Get on the lift. The chairman's at the top of the building. Alright, we're nearly to Chairman Rose. Hold on, Lee, we're coming. Come on, UMV. Let's crack on. Let's talk to some people first. There are no people to talk to. What about over here? Also no people to talk to. Okay, let's go up. This is taking ages. What? I don't think we're at the roof yet. Why have we stopped? You two are gym challengers, aren't you? Thank you for taking part in the Galar League's gym challenge. Yeah, I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to interfere in our work. We will drive you out to protect the many subsidiary companies housed here in Rose Tower. Behold the gloriously high-tech elevators of the Rose Tower, able to withstand Pokemon battles. They are constructed by the subsidiary Macrocosmos Construction. Okay, pal. Q-Farm and one. We're gonna Pyro Ball Porygon. There we go. Oh. Yeah, I'm not fully certain on whether that's coming from me or not. So, just to be sure, Corviknight. Oh, holy prediction. Beautiful prediction that was. Not very effective, but this should do decent damage. Okay, it did a lot actually. And Body Slam just finishes that. Beautiful. We've created an extraordinary lift that's safe for even a Pokemon battle. You said that. Nobody can beat Macrocosmos Construction when it comes to our dedication to our work. Well, we just did. If I've been defeated, I have little choice but to respectfully retreat. Yet I must ask once more that you please do not interfere with Chairman Rose's work. The elevator in Rose Tower is constructed so that only the floor ascends, but that presents some danger. Thus, the presence of these walls are constructed of light. You can thank the Macrocosmos Construction for providing this wonderful technology as well. Okay. Wait, so the folks working in the tower can stop the elevator from outside at any time? We're just trying to get to the top already. Our teams have been working themselves ragged for us. Let me heal them all up. Beautiful. Rose Tower is almost 100,000 feet. Oh my goodness. Rose Tower is almost 1,000 feet tall. You are now about 500 feet above the ground. I'm from MC Insurance. Do you have a life insurance policy? I'm pretty sure I'd have a life insurance policy actually. Clang and Mawile. Hopefully his his double, sorry, has double kick, or some sort of fighting move, or something that you can use against Clang, because it's going to be a bit of a bother if I have to wipe the two Pokemon every single time. Well, it's not. At the end of the day, it gets me more XP. At the same time, it's also kind of annoying. It's wasting more time. Foul play. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, is it a physical or... Okay, full surrender's gone. It's just body slam for everything. That. Oh. Okay. Oh. Well, that's the last of you. Right. Nobody can beat MC Insurance when it comes to our dedication to work. Again, you just lost. This building's well over 500 feet tall. Also said that. That's as tall as about 100 Machoke standing on top of each other. Didn't need to know that. I'm quite terrified of heights actually. Why work here? Unfortunately, our insurance doesn't pay out for beating defeated in Pokemon battles. Ouch, had to be UA. It's gonna stop one more time. There's 3 doors. Yep. You're nearly to the top, but you'll not be meeting the chairman. I've got no fear of heights. I work high in the skies, doing my job for the lofty macrocosmos there. What job do they not have? They got air, they got freaking ground, they got freaking construction. Like, do they have one for living? Like, do they have one for breathing? Like they just give out air to breathe? What do you even do with air? Right, Pyro or Unit. Alright. It's a ground, isn't it? It's like a ground and water. I don't know if a Pyro Ball would be a good idea, but it will do loads of damage anyways. So, we'll just use it anyways. Never mind! Holy turn of events. What could it have been then? Oh, it could have been Steel. But why would it have that water move? It would be like Steel and Ground. Yeah, it'd be Steel and Ground. Nobody can beat Macrocosmos Air when it comes to... I'm not even reading these anymore. And actually, as a matter of fact, I do get that floaty feeling when the lift goes up. Don't you presume to meet the chairman? You're not on the same level as such a great man. You must know that in high rises such as this one, the higher up you go, the more important people you find working there. Chairman Rose is at the top of the top, not just at this tower, but all of Galar. Holy glaze! Looks like as though we're nearly there, mate. Look sharp, let's do this. Welcome to Chairman Rose's exclusive space, here, nearly 1,000 feet above the earth. So you've got through all of the special staff that I had ordered to stop you. I would expect nothing less from the trainers handpicked by Champion Leon himself. But I'm afraid it is now for your time to go home. Because I will not allow anyone to disturb the great Chairman Rose. Oh, you shall be the first, UMV. If I beat you to pieces, then the champion will have no one to battle with, thus will lose heart. In that state, he will listen to anything the chairman says. Holy actual psychopath. Oh, okay, so we've gone back to being nonchalant. Okay, I see how it is. It's alright, it's alright. I feel bad for how badly I'm about to thrash you, but like, it is alright, you know. There's one down. Who's next? My, how cheeky. To do such a thing as to hurt my Pokemon. Shut up. Milotic, huh? Toxtricity. I remember when I played this game before and that Milotic was actually a hefty problem for me. It was like a really big problem. But now that I've got this guy on my team, especially with the Magnet and Overdrive, oh, Milotic's gone. Bye, Milotic. I remember last time he literally wiped the floor of my entire team. Like, I had to keep reviving and everything. But it really wasn't that hard. So that's all. Mudsdale. That really didn't do much, did it? Goodbye, Salazzle. To Serena. To Serena. To Serena. What the hell is a to Serena? Right. To Serena. It is grass. You're gonna have a fun time with Cinderace. Terrible. Damn. Sad times, man. To lose like this. Garboda. Poison. Look, I'll even send out Mudsdale with this. You can help. This is my last Pokemon. Seriously, Alina's got to finish this. Holy glazers, bro. They're so glazed with that man. He's so insignificant as well. I think I'll treat you to something truly spectacular. A Gigantamax at the Rose Tower. I'm also gonna Dynamax. We knew that beforehand. Also, isn't, like, Leon and Rose, like, seeing this? Like, surely they wouldn't they, like, interfere with this battle? Like, Leon would wipe the floor with Alina in a minute. Which is, yeah, precisely what I'm doing. But, like, we could be a part of their conversation, too. And there's no way they didn't just hear that big-ass, like, crash my guy made as he went into the ground. Like, that is disgusting. That was also embarrassing. Thinking that she would actually do damage with that. Ouch, man. The disappointment on her face. Sigh. I wasn't able to win. Alina, you really are a hopeless woman. I know you are. And why are you talking to yourself? Ah, this is inexcusable. What was I thinking? Any gym challenger who's made it this far would be no pushover. Under normal circumstances, I would have tried to delay you further. However, all the necessary wishing stars have been collected. Do as you wish. There is nothing to be done now. Typical UMV. You and Cinderace are unstoppable. Everything I did to further the chairman's own goals. Leon, we've discussed this 100 times already, and you still fail to understand what's at stake. You, who is supposed to be our champion. I think I understand well enough. What I don't understand is why we ought to cancel tomorrow's tournament in order to solve a problem that's 1,000 years away from affecting any of us. What difference is one day going to make? My duty as champion isn't this madness, is to carry out that championship match. That's what Galar wants, and that's what I want. It's what we've all been waiting for and looking forward to for so long. No, you don't understand. You still don't understand a thing. Look around us, Leon. Look at the Galar region stretched out before us, and you know that energy required to keep this brilliant, glittering world alive will be exhausted in a millennium from now. The people of Galar today will no longer even exist. What Galar wants today hardly matters. The future is more important than just one day. We must act as quickly as we possibly can. We must take action in order to avert tragedy, so that we can all look forward to a better future. In 1,000 years! Fine, look, I think I understand your concerns, Chairman, and I'll give my word to help you with your plans, just as soon as tomorrow's match is over. Lee, you never showed up when you were supposed to, so I got worried that something had happened. Piers and Marnie and all those Team Yell oddballs, they helped us out to get here. I must apologize to you, Hop, if we've made you worry at all. There are times when adults just can't seem to have an honest discussion with one another. Sometimes our pride just gets in the way. Never mind any of this, Hop, UMV. Let's pay tax to the hotel, and we'll all grab dinner together, yeah? It's on me, so you can order whatever you fancy. If you'll excuse us, Chairman Rose. And I do hope you'll watch tomorrow's match. It's sure to be one for the history books. One for the history books. You still don't understand, young champion. I am going to change the course of history. Oh god. What is he planning? The next evening. This is it. Did you get enough sleep? You and your team are the ones battling, but I've had butterfree in my stomach since I woke up. Challenger UMV games? The finals will be starting shortly. I'm here to escort you to the stadium. What's all this? Didn't you learn your lesson yesterday? If you need another helping of Hop and his trusty Willaroom, I'll be happy to give you one. No, wait, please. I'm not like those other league staff. I'm a good one, if I must say so myself. I heard about what happened yesterday. Miss Olina can be a little extreme in her desire to assist the chairman with his goals, I'm afraid. It seems she was cultivating her own group of league staff in secret to be deployed for, well, things like that debacle last night. But you've no need to worry about today's staff. All of us are here for the right reasons. Well, that's what she says. I guess we trust her then, yeah, UMV? Let's go. I can't wait another minute. Would you like me to show you the way to the Wyndham Stadium? Yes, please. Can't be us to walk. Then let's be on our way. And bro actually begged for Hop's like forgiveness. UMB. This is it. Here at Wyndham Stadium, the greatest stadium in all of Galar, you're going to show everyone the greatest battle ever made and set the world on fire. So go get yourself checked in. But I think that is the perfect way to end off today's episode, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm certainly going to be enjoying the next one because this is going to be a beautiful battle and I'm going to be becoming the champion. So I hope you guys all enjoyed. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.